Law 1. When you make your boss feel inferior, they may see you as a threat. Let them feel important while quietly proving your value, who make them feel powerful. Law 2. Never trust friends too much. They can become jealous or take advantage. A former enemy has more to prove. Trust actions, not history.
Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep your true goals hidden. If they know, they can block you. Law 4. Say less than necessary. Powerful people choose words carefully. Silence creates influence. Guard reputation with your life. It opens doors before you speak. Damage destroys it overnight. Trust takes years to build and seconds to lose.
Court attention at all costs. Stand out from the crowd. Be memorable. Attention is power.
Law 7. Get others to do the work. Always take the credit. Use their skills to achieve your goals faster. Leverage creates power. Work smarter, not harder. Make people come to you. Control the meeting, control the game. Create value that attracts them. You gain leverage and power.
Win through your actions, never through argument. Arguing rarely changes minds. Results do. Demonstrate it through action. Success is the strongest argument.
Law 10. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Emotions spread faster than you think. Surround yourself with success.
To climb ahead, make others dependent on you. The more they need your specific skills, the more valuable you become. Render yourself indispensable. Law 12. Use selective honesty. Sincerity lowers defenses. Generosity creates goodwill. Small gestures open doors. Law 13. Appeal to self-interest. Most people act based on what benefits them. Show how helping you also helps them. Law 14. Information is power. Listen more than you speak. Observe people's habits, motivations, intentions. The person who understands others has a powerful advantage.
Law 15. A threat left unfinished returns stronger. When defeating competition, make sure it cannot harm you. Half measures create bigger problems later.
Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. What is always available often taken for granted. Sometimes its value, and makes people notice your importance. Law 17. Predictability makes you easy to control. By remaining unpredictable, you maintain an advantage. Uncertainty creates influence. Law 18. Do not build fortresses. Isolation weakens your influence. Stay connected and build relationships. Power grows through networks.
Law 19. Know who you are dealing with. Not everyone thinks or values things the same way. Study people carefully before acting. A strategy may fail with another.
Most people ignore these laws, but powerful people don't.
Do not commit to anyone. When you tie yourself completely, you lose flexibility. Stay independent always. The ability to choose your own path is freedom. Law 21. People often underestimate those they think are less intelligent. Let others believe they have the advantage. Their confidence can become your opportunity.
Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. When you're weaker, don't waste energy fighting. Recover, learn, and return stronger.
Concentrate your forces. Scattered effort produces scattered results. Focus your energy, time, and on what matters most. Power grows through concentration, not distraction. This is Law 24. Success isn't just about talent. You must learn people, build relationships, and navigate power wisely.
Law 25. Recreate yourself. Don't let the world define who you are. Build the identity you want. Reinvention allows you to adapt, grow, and stay ahead of change.
Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Protect your reputation. Avoid unnecessary blame. Handle problems wisely. Perception matters as much as reality. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe. People need hope and purpose. Provide a vision and gain influence.
Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Hesitation creates doubt. Confidence inspires trust. Decisive action produces results. Never wait endlessly.
Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Many people focus on the beginning but ignore the consequences. Think ahead, anticipate obstacles, and prepare for the outcome you want.
Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. True mastery looks simple. When others see confidence instead of struggle, they perceive greater skill.
Law 31. Control the options. The person who creates the choices often controls the decision. Guide people toward outcomes that benefit you while making them feel in control.
Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Facts are important. Dreams are powerful. Inspire imagination. Capture attention.
Discover each person's thumbscrew. Everyone has motivations, fears, and weaknesses. Understanding this gives you a powerful advantage. Influence them.
Law 34. Be royal in your own self-respect. The way you present yourself teaches others how to treat you. Act with dignity and people will notice.
Law 35. Master the art of time. Knowing what to do is important. Knowing when to do it is even more important. Patience separates success from failure.
Law 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Obsessing over what is out of reach wastes time and energy. Focus on what you can control and build value where you are.
Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. People remember what they see. It beats what they hear. Dramatic visuals capture attention and leave lasting impressions. Think as you like, but behave like others. Standing out too aggressively can create resistance. Understand the environment you're in. Adapt when necessary and choose your battles wisely.
Law 39. Stay calm while others lose control. Emotional people make mistakes. Keep your composure and use it to your advantage.
Law 40. Free often comes with hidden costs. Value what requires effort, and be cautious of anything that seems too good to be true. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Living in someone else's shadow limits your potential. Create your own path, your own style, and your own legacy. Strike the shepherd, and the sheep will scatter. Many problems begin with one key person. Identify the source of the issue, and the rest often solves itself. Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Logic can persuade, but emotion inspires action. Make people feel understood. Law 44. Disarm and infuriate. Use the mirror effect. Reflect their exact behavior. It creates familiarity. This reveals their true intentions. Preach change, but never reform too much at once. People resist sudden change. Introduce new ideas gradually. They'll be easier to accept. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. Perfection can create envy and resentment. A few flaws make you relatable, human, and easier to connect with.
Do not go past the mark you aimed for. Success can make people overconfident. Know when to stop, because pushing too far can turn victory into defeat.
One final law. The most important of them all.
Assume formlessness. Be flexible like water. Adapt to changing situations. Avoid rigid thinking. Stay impossible to predict. You've learned the 48 laws of power. Most people will watch, few will apply. Which law changed your thinking? Follow for more power, strategy, and psychology.